It's no question that shooters are the most popular genre right now on mobile devices. So today, I conjured up 15 of the best mobile gaming shooters that you could play today. Not ones you have to wait for, not ones that are coming, but ones that you could actually play right now. Let's get into the list. One of the most highly anticipated games of this year, one that people have been dying to play, is now available for some people to play. Yes, that's right. You can get your hands on Apex Legends right now. This game will be the next biggest thing on mobile devices, and I predict Apex Legends Mobile will even overtake the PUBG titles as well as Call of Duty Mobile. So many people have been awaiting this battle royale game to make its way over from console and over from PC onto mobile devices, to a place where the entire world can enjoy it, with the game at our fingertips, utilizing different classes to work together with your teammates in a battle royale setting and really dominate the competition. This game is next level. In my opinion, it is the best overall shooter out of all games on today's list. With that being said, it's up to you. Do you like Battle Royale or do you like something different? Apex Legends Mobile has earned the spot of #1 on today's list. PUBG New State is another one of the newer shooters right now on mobile, and again, another really strong title right here. You can't go wrong, especially if you enjoyed PUBG. PUBG New State brings graphics to the next level and gameplay changes up quite a bit. People are really enjoying this game. It's becoming more and more popular by the day, and it's free for you to download, so there's absolutely no reason for you not to try. One of my favorite games of all time was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and it reminds me very much of Call of Duty Mobile, where you can just battle and have so much fun through a variety of game modes, zombie mode at times as well, and really one of the best experiences. We are really starting today's list off strong. Call of Duty Mobile, it's up there. It's got to be one of my personal favorites, tied up there with Apex Legends. Let's slow it down a little bit and head into FRAG Pro Shooter. This is an auto shooting game where you control an entire team of 5 shooters against another team of 5. It's objective based, and you can manually switch between the characters you want to currently control. This one is extremely addicting, a ton of fun, and a little bit more on the casual side of fun. Definitely a great one. I think you'll enjoy it. It's worth your download. Mobile shooters all started right here. I'm talking about Rules of Survival. I remember when this game dropped on mobile, I was amazed by what mobile devices were able to do. How Battle Royale could be so strong on mobile. This is before even PUBG Mobile came out. A few years later, the game is still going strong, still one of the best mobile shooting games available. And again, it's another one that is for free for you. It has come a long way in the past few years, and this is the game that has spawned the life of so many content creators focusing on the mobile shooting genre. One of my personal favorite genres, another great game that really has earned its spot on today's list because of the respect and its legacy. So guys, if you're enjoying this so far, drop down to the comment section below and let me know some of your favorite shooting games or your favorite games overall on mobile. I always check out those comments, and they can sometimes fuel future videos. While you're down there, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for more mobile gaming videos. WARFACE Global Operations. Sometimes you need something that's just a little bit of a smaller title for you to enjoy. This one's going to take you back to that Modern Warfare 2 style gameplay. It's a really fun game, less popular than the ones that we talked about earlier on this list, but that definitely does not mean this is not a great game. Objective based, many different gameplay styles, and there are customizations of your weapons that you seem to need in this type of a game. Well anticipated. Standoff 2, another great game reminding us of something that you may all know on the Steam platform. That's right, I'm talking about Counter-Strike Go. This game is a little bit more surgical, a little bit more hardcore, and a little bit more esports, if you could actually say that. It's a great game, one that's different from everything else that we've seen here today, with a lot of different ways to play. If you're into the Counter-Strike Go type game, you really may enjoy this one. Give it a go. You can't have a list without Free Fire. Although it's a lot like PUBG Mobile and many of the other titles that we saw on today's list, it is one of the most downloaded mobile games in the shooter genre, and one that has earned its respect and that is still played like crazy. Mind you, it's a lot of fun as well. You really can't go wrong with Free Fire. Critical Ops FPS. We're talking about, again, something just like Counter-Strike Go. Gonna be giving you the same style of gameplay. You could tell by there being no real aim down sights until you use a sniper weapon. A really great game mode. Set your traps, compose your objectives, and customize your weapons. Really looking super fancy. Great game. One that you'll enjoy if you're into that kind of thing. You've heard the name a few times already on today's list. I'm talking about PUBG Mobile, the mobile shooter that brought esports to mobile shooters. It all started a few years ago, actually an event that I partook in, talking about Player Well Known. What an amazing event that was, and PUBG Mobile still going strong a few years later. Sometimes mobile shooters need to be taken up into space. I'm talking about Nova, the first space-themed game that is a shooter on today's list at all. It's one that reminds me a bit of Halo, obviously with its own type of feel, definitely a lot different, but being a space-themed game, it gave me that feeling. If you were a big Halo player back in the day and you're looking for an experience similar-ish to Halo, this is the one that you're going to want to try out. Nova Legacy. Tons of weapons, tons of enemies to be taken down. The game's fun, and it fits the space desire in all of us. SHADOWGUN Legends is an oldie but a goodie, one where you can go into dungeons with your friends and a really customizable game. Abilities, weapons, and honestly, a ton of fun. I played the heck out of this game back in the day, and it's one that I suggest you do the same to today. I love how you could play together with friends in the arena, in the dungeons, and really crush your enemies. Brawl Stars, does it even need an introduction? I love this game so much that I began a new YouTube channel called Echo Brawl featuring Brawl Stars. It's a top-down mobile shooter that you run a bunch of different objectives through, and it's a 3v3 most of the time. Tons of different characters with different abilities. We call them brawlers inside of the game. Tons of fun and huge on the esports scene. Cover Fire. This one is something different. It's something mysterious, and this is a space-themed sniper game. One where you need to use stealth and long range. This one is definitely different from today's list. It's definitely mysterious. It's definitely one you should try right now. Killshot Bravo, come in. Just because you need a game that's different and one that you don't see on everyone's list, Killshot Bravo is one that many have not yet tried, but that is worth your time and worth the fun that you will have inside of playing the game. Graphics are not as on point as some of the other games on today's list, but it does have that cartoony PS2 look to it. It's a lot of fun. It's free. Give it a try. And it wouldn't be a list without something goofy towards the end. I'm talking about AUTOHERO auto shooting, where you're doing just that, running through the platformer game with your shooter, which is an auto shooter, and it reminds me of Contra. You really gotta try it. It's fun. Thank you so much for sticking around till the end of the video. If you guys didn't know, you could also find me over on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you come on through and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on my next video. Have a great day and be good.